Welcome to Solace, a space by Youth for Wellbeing. We're opening a small, peaceful corner in this noisy world, a space called Solace. It is safe, it is open, and it is yours.
This initiative is dedicated to nurturing mental well-being and fostering a supportive community for all young individuals. This space isn't just limited to what are the common actions or what is the common, stuff that is happening around the world. You can come over, you can connect with us, you can give us your thoughts, even if it is just talking about your, mental well-being or sharing a few of your concerns or letting out any thoughts that you have. This is where we talk about it. I have had a few sessions over the past few 2 to 3 days, and I had one of this instinct where, I felt somewhere I'm in my last year of college and I'm graduating soon. So I had this, instilling emotions within myself that yes, I am graduating soon, but I don't know what to do ahead, or maybe like how will I be able to achieve what I want. This emotion as well as feeling of being lost or
There are certain encounters when we feel really emotional and we are not clear what we need to do ahead, because even after you pass out school you don't know, okay, I had my stream, I had my background, I am a science student. But if you go in depth, if you just research about the stream, you find so many options under it. You do not simply have engineering, you have lots and lots of fields which could be better, which could not be better. But that's when you really get confused. And even if I think being a student after class 10, there are a lot of changes that have evolved over time, and we are now heading towards schooling, a dummy schooling, which is really popular nowadays. That time too I had those bad, waves of uh, heavy emotions, and I am not able to think properly. I do not know how do I need to go ahead. Do I have to go to school? Do I have to be really bullheaded and just go for the preparations for my entrance exams? That was really tough for me as well. Again, being into the second year of the college, and still experiencing the college life, you are really busy with your friends, with your studies. But again, when it strikes you that you just have 2 years more, and then you need to sit for the interview, maybe the third year, ending of third year, I'll have to present my I'll have to present myself there and just speak about what I've done. But when I reflect back, I see I do not have so many things with me for my resume, or any other, something really out of the box that I could have done. So that really, when I am alone, and as you mentioned, sitting in your personal space and thinking about all those things, that really troubles you sometime. But okay, then there's that hope, then there's that environment, there are people around who may motivate you. And for me, those are my parents, and I owe everything to them. And I think they are the ones who always push me and make me believe that I still have lots and lots of time. I still have lots of opportunities. Maybe there's something big that lies ahead. So all of this is just a normal part of life, and I think everybody, you, me, and many other who are listening, who are not listening, they've encountered such things. So I think it's really common.
Thank you so much, Anvi, and I totally agree with whatever you've said up until now. This is exactly what this space is. We introduce solace so that people of all age and communities, but most likely, teenagers, because we are the ones who have a lot of going on around our minds at every point of time. Let it be this particular aspect. I talked with the students a few days back, एंड दे टोल्ड मी मैम बुली होते हैं हमारे लुक्स के ऊपर. कभी कभी लोग मजाक कर देते हैं, बोलते हैं कि हाँ चश्मा पहना हुआ है, चश्मिश चश्मिश करके चिढ़ाते हैं, और वरना सेक्लूड कर देते हैं उनको क्लास से. दे डोंट फील अ पार्ट ऑफ द क्लास लाइक दे यूज टू. एंड आई आस्क्ड अ सिंपल क्वेश्चन, why do you think so? And why do you think so? That is one of the ways that it happened. Because they were like, कहते मैम मेरे दोस्त पहले थे बट अब वो सडनली मुझसे ड्रिफ्ट अपार्ट हो गए. I was like, have you ever talked to the teachers? And he was like कि नहीं, teachers कुछ नहीं करते, and they couldn't do anything because it's a thing between the students and my peers. And I totally agreed on that, that yes, it was a conversation within them and their peers, and I wanted to let them know that it's okay, it's fine, that you are here right now, you came to me, you had the courage to speak up. One day you'll also have the courage to go up to them and initiate a conversation of maybe what happened to our friendship and why did it turn out the way it did. A lot of factors play along that role, and that is why we introduce this space. We start the conversation by making the fellow participants easy. I have developed a particular relationship with my juniors where they are able to talk with me at their own comfort, and they are able to call me anytime. Like last few days I had a particular student. I'll think I can share her name because she was the one who was very excited about this particular program. Her name was Lavanya. She's from Manavrashna International School, and she's in ninth grade. She was like, "Ma'am, I really love this particular engagement that you have, as well as NADA India has put out on front for us. I had my exams coming during this particular month, and I had been really worried. I don't know how to study, and I gave her a few tips that read out aloud, right along when you're studying. You might find your way or path so that you could study faster." So these are the ways that we could engage the students, as well as bring them a particular solitude, a peace of mind, as well as solutions. Because if we are not the ones who are guiding, they will be led astray. They will be left without any solutions. Like Anvi said, that yes, we have our parents, but as I have been through that age, teenage years or something, especially when you are at your 14 or 15 age, you are being kind of a rebel, and you don't want to maybe like share everything with your parents because you don't know how they will turn out the whole particular conversation, and if the students also themselves don't feel heard sometimes.